into the room. On the table was spread a snow-white tablecloth. Upon it was a splendid porcelain service, and the roast goose was steaming hot with its stuffing of apple and dried plums. And there was still more wonderful food to behold. She lifted a fork to fill her hungry belly, but then the match went out, and nothing but the thick, cold, damp wall was left behind. She lighted another match. Now she was sitting under the most magnificent Christmas tree. It was large and more beautifully decorated than the one she had seen through the glass window in the rich merchant's house. Many lights were burning on the green branches, and they lit up her face. The little maiden stretched out her hands towards them when the match went out. The lights of the Christmas tree rose higher and higher. She saw them now as stars in heaven. One fell and formed a long trail of fire. "Someone has just died," said the little girl, for her old grandmother, the only person who had truly loved her, and who was now dead, that when a star falls, a soul ascends to God. She drew another match against the stone, and in the lustre there stood her old grandmother, so bright and radiant, so mild, and with such an expression of love. "Grandmother," cried the little one, "oh, take me with you. You will go away when the match burns out. You will vanish like the warm stove, like the delicious goose, and like the magnificent Christmas tree." Frantically, she rubbed the whole bundle of matches, for she wanted to be quite sure of keeping her grandmother near her. The matches gave such a brilliant light that it was brighter than at noonday. Never had she seen her grandmother so beautiful, so tall. She took the little maiden on her arm, and both walked into brightness and joy, and then she was neither cold, nor hungry, nor anxious, for they were with God. In the morning, they found her in the corner. The poor little girl with rosy cheeks and a smiling mouth slumped against the wall, frozen to death on the last evening of the old year. Stiff and stark sat the child with the matches. Just one bundle had been burnt out. She wanted to warm herself, they said. No one had the slightest suspicion of what beautiful things she had seen. No one even dreamed of the splendor in which, with her grandmother, she had entered on the joys of a new year.